What happened? I'm gonna try this carburetor too. I just pulled this out of my old box. As far as I know, this used to work. But what I didn't know I had was a new CDI box. I always got some spare parts though, for real. I just didn't know I had this. So I'm going to install this today. Get the old one off and with the new one. I hate to take this off, but it might have to come off. No. Hey, you got a pocket knife? This is coming off right now. I got too much wires on this thing. If you guys wondering why I got all this wire on here, it's because I was running my my true headlights that are now gone due to a huge pothole. Everything got shook loose. So I'm going to repair them with a better hold down so that won't happen again. So through time, these wires got old. This might be robbing some of my power though, to be honest. Cause the wires are old, like such as corroded. And where there's corrosion, there's no connectivity. All right. Never seen a knife like this. How do you use this thing? Roxy, what you barking at? Man, how you open this thing? How you open this thing? It's a knife, ain't it? Oh, it comes from underneath. It comes from underneath. Wow. I would never figure that out. Off with the old one, going on with the new one. I don't care what I do with these wires. Get them out the way at least. I still need my wires, I just need them out the way. Any of y'all ever thought about creating your own dashboard for your motorized bicycle? I thought about it. Man, this thing kind of dull. There we go. Thanks to the comment in the last video that's got me changing this today. We're gonna see if this fixes my problem. This is an old CDI box, considered, because it's been through a lot of mileage. More than 100, more than 300, more than 1,000 miles. Just look at it. Your intake? Oh man. Hold on right quick. Let me pause this and go look at this. Where it broke at? Yeah, that's where they commonly break at. For you guys that know about the Crown Vic and Grand Marquis intake, the plastic intake, I think they stopped making them where they aluminum around 96. And then anything after 96, 97 on up, 2011, they went plastic on the intake. And he got a problem right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right where that water at right there. It's broken. So he's gonna need a new intake. 4.6 liter overheaded cam engine. Dual overhead cam engine. Common problem for these. Can be a huge headache. Man. Got to Lucille right here. So I got two problems I'm dealing with. It might have been one problem the whole time. I'm thinking it's the carburetor, and the whole time it could be the CDI box. So it's the new one right here. It's an eBay notification. This is why I need a GoPro or a better camera. It's the new one. Now this right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but
Perfect.
this one right here is a 12 volt. Supposed to be a 12 volt. I don't know what makes the difference, but I'm gonna find out. And I tried upgrading this to a 12 volt in the past, trying to run true lights off the motor. For some reason, we cannot hook 12 volt anything up to this magneto wire, which would be the stator wire, the hot wire that puts out the voltage to run your true lights. It just kills the engine. Just kills the whole motor for some reason, man. Like, it don't matter what you do. Soon as it detects some type of extra voltage trying to be powered or something, it wants to die. How many of y'all been through that? But yeah, off with this one and on with the new one. So this would be my negative. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this apart. Not straight wire it because the connections that comes with these devices are crappy, or items are crappy. That was on there pretty good. See, this is, that blue wire represents the red wire coming from the magneto. Yep, so that would be my hot wire. I don't care how I pull it off. I can fix everything else later. So this the old magneto. I mean, not magneto, but CDI box and spark plug wire that I've been using for over 3,000 miles, yo. No, I'm lying. I'm lying because I did swap this out, so it's right. It's probably right a little over 2,000 miles. barely 3,000 miles. I'll be trying to keep up with my mileage of all my parts I'll be using, especially the motor. I'm gonna get a new odometer reader for my motor, but I won't use it until this motor go up or break down on me. And then when I put the new motor on, I'm gonna put the new odometer on, where it starts over from 0 miles. How much PSI you guys put in your motorized bikes? You know what I mean, on your tires? Right now I got 49 PSI for optimal speed. Is that good or bad? Does it make a difference? What you think? I mean, should I go 40 PSI, 45 PSI? Is it the harder the better or the softer? I think the softer you go on your PSI, you get more traction. And the harder you go, you get more momentum, but you lose traction. How that sound? Hell yeah. Yeah, man, I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing what I don't want to do right now. Good to see you. Welcome to the live, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you dropping in. It's gonna go right back right there. And I'm gonna take these wires. Let's go, motor on. Well, no carburetor yet. See that? It was riding real good yesterday and lost a lot of power, man. What a big disappointment. I was just getting into breaking in the tires too. I was just gonna ride around town in Augusta. I mean, I rode all the way from South Carolina to Augusta. And then on my way back from Augusta to South Carolina, it just like it got tired on me or something. I know the motor ain't hurt. I know the piston ain't burnt up or scarred or anything. Just dramatic. It was running good and then won't accelerate. You can feel it holding back. So it made me think it could be the carburetor. And then one of my good peoples here on the live feed, my last live feed, said it could possibly be the CDI box. So this one right here is supposed to be 12 volts. So we'll see what it do. What you see, Roxy? What you see? Whatever you see, you want it. Oh, okay, somebody in their car. All right. Yeah, man. I got the tires just to ride for, you know, because, man, look, if you guys don't know, man, every video so far that I have on my channel about Lucille here, you'll notice that the tires in those videos were very used up and down. And then you'll see in the next few videos, they'll be back brand new, but they be the same tires. But they always get worn down around 300 and 400 miles. And to remind y'all, I put a lot of mileage on these tires. You do 55 PSI on your tires, but you weigh more. Yeah, man, I only weigh 145 pounds. Yeah, so I think I recommend, well, it's not that I recommend, but I think the heavier you are, the more PSI you need. I think that's how it go. Or the lighter weight you are, the less PSI you need. Something like that. But 55 PSI in my tires right here. Well, on the hookworms. I think they're rated for 65 psi if I can find it. Can't find it, might be on the side. Oh, there it is right there. If you guys can see it. 29, 65 psi. But I don't think I'm gonna put 65 psi in there. Nah, I don't think so. Cause right now I got 50 in there. 49 rather. But yeah. The only reason why I got 49 and 50 psi in there is because I want to make sure I'm maneuvering and staying up to speed. I don't want no resistance. So I like to keep my momentum going, and it saves me gas. But let me tell y'all, man, with this 4-liter tank here, which is equal up to 1 gallon, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is 1 gallon, 4 liters. I don't know, I have to do some research, but I think it's approximately 1 gallon. But it lasts me 5 days minimum, 6 days maximum. And with these tires, I might get 6.5 days from full. And I make a decent amount back just by spending $3 and $4. And I get 91 premium. I only put premium in here. I don't use 87. I don't use 89. And I'm about to stop getting regular gas in here because I'm about to switch it over to non-ethanol. It's a little bit more, I think, but can't be that much. So non-ethanol gas I'm about to start putting in here. I've been putting 91 in here for the longest since I owned a motorized bicycle. All right, let me cut these wires. It's nice and tangled up in there. Let me see something. Hey, Roxy. You gonna let me work? You can't get up here. Get down. Say hi to everyone. All right. Can I work? You just gonna come over here? No, not right now. I'll see if I can go for a bike ride later. My bad, y'all, for the roughness of the footage. It's just I'm dealing with this wire right now. It's all tangled up. There it is. Finally got it unraveled here. Like I said, I don't deal with these connections, man. But sometimes I do leave the little wire protect on just to cover up my straight wire hookup with a little bit of electrical tape. Boy, this is really hard to do with one hand, man. This sucks. It's all right, though. I'm gonna get it. All right, I'm gonna cut the head off of this thing, the tip. Don't need it. I'm gonna just bite it off. Huh? Come on, Roxy. She always on command. She listen. Stay on this side, okay? Sit down. Don't go over there. It's another dog over there. It's good. Take your time. Yeah, man, I'm taking my time. I got plenty of battery life left, so So I'm gonna wait till my phone hit like 40%. Right now I'm at 68%. Damn. Are you serious? Man, this ground wire is thick. There we go. Should have did that in the first place. So now it's straight wired. Well, it's going to be straight wire. I'm going to make this red wire a little bit more exposed. Yeah, that's good enough. So when I'm off camera, you guys, this is all I be doing. It's just me and my bike. It's really all I be doing. Making sure that it's staying put together and everything running like it's supposed to. I gotta go get another zip tie in a minute. So the way how I got my bike set up though is where everything is supposed to be interchangeable. Like if I need to get to the carburetor, the muffler doesn't need to come off, or I don't need to take the engine off or anything. On other frames it's different, I guess, but on this particular frame it makes everything kind of easy to get to. But I know some of you guys out there have different challenges with your bike. Put that on there now because I don't want it dangling around. Alright, so the way how it's sitting right now, it's going to be zip tied to the frame. And then all I got to do now is expose this blue wire, which is not corroded or anything. That's a good sign. Now go down here. It's pretty much electrical taped up. So I'm not going to check that in there because it's pretty much sealed off from the weather. I do have a brand new magneto, so this magneto in here been working. It's off, man. It's been spinning a lot of revolutions. I don't know how to say this right now. It's just been places. So it could be losing amperage. That could be my power loss. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out as I go. I do have a 12-volt magneto though. This is the regular 6-volt or 8-volt. I don't know if the original stock magneto comes 6-volt or is there an 8-volt. I don't know. It might be 6-volt. So I do have a 12-volt magneto set to the side, brand new, never used. I might change that out too. Might get the spark plug more fire, you know what I mean? So might get more acceleration then, I guess. I'm thinking more fire, more power, right? If it gets dirty or wet, you lose power. See. Yeah, that makes sense, man. I can't say that don't make sense, though. The fact that that makes completely good sense, I'm going to have to take this casing off and check. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. I want you guys to see this. My boy right here been on it, man. Zilla, you been on it, bro. You the reason why. I think it was your comment on the last video why I decided to go ahead and change this CDI box. But you just said check and make sure it's clean. If it gets dirty or wet, you lose power. And then right when I was reading that, I just went ahead and slide my finger under here. And then this is what I get back. So now I'm gonna have to really go inside. I'm gonna have to really go inside. Now I might be all wet up in there. Bro, you was on it, man. That means you know your stuff, man. I mean, it might be the oil from my spray earlier, because I like to keep my chain lube. You feel me? Like, now I'm going back to when I sprayed my chain. You know what I mean? I don't like a dry chain, yo. So it could be when the chain going in rotation, it might be slinging the lubricants around. But I'm gonna still check inside this case, though. I did that yesterday. Spray it with carb cleaner and blow it out, let dry. Yes, sir. I did that yesterday, man. I pretty much used up all my carb cleaner. I gotta go buy some more, and that stuff is not cheap, man. Stuff not cheap. Oh yeah, gunk removal. The coil under the cover, the old cover. This what the old one looked like. This the one I just took off the bike. And this dark ring, this darkness, this discoloration you guys see is when my last motor caught on fire. You guys can check out one of my last videos about me explaining what happened on that. But here's what it looked like inside. I don't know if you can see inside. It's real dark in there. But from my point of view, physically looking inside, it looks all melted and used up. So, quick question. The fact that it looks melted and used up, could that be robbing power from the coil? Even though it's starting up? Oh, okay. Under the cover, okay. Let me see this. Let me push this out right quick. Hold on. Oh, I'm glad y'all on here, man. I'm glad y'all on here, man. I love good advices, yo. I'm one of the kind of people that accept good word of advice. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to use some help if I can't figure out my situation. It gets me over trying to brain blast the situation. Yeah, this is no good, man. I can't even get the coil out. So that's used up. You're supposed to be normally push it out real easily, but it's not coming out. So I gotta get some black tape too. So one of these is negative. I done forgot that quick which one is negative. See, now I done created another problem. I wasn't looking at it long enough. So I know one of these wires is going to the kill switch. Yeah, so this is kill switch. Yep, that's it. This is the kill switch. I don't need to worry about that yet. And this red one right here. All right, got it. Back on track here. Got that nice and exposed. This is not how I do my wiring. Let me go ahead and put this camera down right quick. Alright. Yep. What you doing, Roxy? Somebody wants to call while I'm doing my live. You keep on calling, but I won't pick up. Yo, I did that wrong. Huh? See, I make mistakes. All right. So, the actual CDI box is actually hooked up now. Should be getting power. I know it's getting power, so I'm not going to test it or anything. Or it's getting connectivity. It's conductive. Put some black tape over it later. I won't be able to start it up in this video, but I will definitely do a follow-up short video with a caption stating up and running again. Alright, so I got that out the way. Now I got to get a zip tie, hang that back up. I use this for my trunk and for delivering food items. And I use the insulator bag. And I do swap out my bags. I always get new bags. I got the newer bag underneath, just the older bag up top. The inside feels good. Keep it nice and clean. And yeah, man. This whole thing is thought out through my mind, and here it is today, making me money. And Roxy here, she loves to ride in the basket. She that's why she's sitting real close. She think I'm about to go somewhere. You wanna go for a ride? Huh? Speak. 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 You gonna speak? Speak. 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 Okay. All right. Okay. And you're standing up now. See a cat? See a cat? She gonna take off, y'all. Go get it. She just like to hear herself bark. That's all. Alright, now I got to piece together this carburetor. I might have lost the part. Yeah, I lost the part. Nope, there it is. Check out this. I was trying to get this out. Ended up smashing it. Like it was stuck in there. I don't know what happened to my straw to my carb cleaner, but I'm gonna use this carburetor right here for now. See what it does for me. I don't think I need to take any parts out of it. Y'all hear that? That means the float is working. If you don't hear that, it's seized up inside. You might gotta take the bowl off, but I don't have to take the bowl off. It's a little dirty. I'm gonna have to spray some carb cleaner through it. I think I still got a little bit left, but yeah. But this is up for a reason. I leave the choke up for a reason. That way, not much of anything would go ahead and get inside of it. See, it's nice and clean in there, but yeah. I'm not going to do any major cleaning right now. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get this thing back to optimal running time, man. I'm trying to get my power back that I lost. Where's my screwdriver? Roxy, where's my screwdriver? Oh, there it is. And if this fixed my situation, I'm going to take the carburetor back off and thoroughly clean it and wait for my new one to come in the mail tomorrow or the next day after tomorrow. Hopefully it comes tomorrow. I'm gonna turn the gas on and see if it's gonna start leaking, even though I was shaking it. See if that float moving around in there, to hear if I can hear that float moving around. If it's moving around, that means once it fill up with gas, it's supposed to shut the gas flow off. But that's not always the case. Sometimes that method don't work. If it's something wrong with it, it's something wrong with it. If it's gonna leak, it's gonna leak. But most of the time, sometimes, half of the times, if you hear that float moving around, you shouldn't have to go inside that bowl. That's nice and tight. I have throttle, I have gas, I have connectivity. This spark plug is old too, man. Yeah. Do you guys think rust take away connectivity when it comes to throttling or firing? I think I'm gonna try to start it. I think I'm gonna try and start it how it is. If you guys want to hear it start, smash that like button. Just let me see if I can get 10 likes. It don't gotta be 20. It don't gotta be 40. But 10 likes to let me get this thing started. You guys can see. Roxy, you still running around? I ain't gonna do it like that. Yeah, just go this way. Oh yeah, like that. Easy exchange out. Easy exchange out. There you go. Let me go ahead and get this zip tie because I don't want no wires to get caught on the exhaust. Hey y'all, check out my solar panel I hooked up to my RV. My RV that I'm currently living in. It's up there. And I got the wires going through here. I dig me a trench. It's going underground. Wherever you see me pointing now, I'm walking on top of that wire. I'm walking on top of the wire right now. And it goes all the way to this wire right here. Coming back out of the ground. And it goes all the way to the RV. And it powers everything I need to keep charged inside of it, such as my lights, or I can run TV, PlayStation 5, Xbox, it don't matter, charge my phones, run fan, run AC. And it has no motor in it. It don't have the original compartments for the batteries. I'm just running my own straight wires from the solar to keep the wires, keeping the batteries charged, I mean. And then using 16,000 watt power inverter and a 300 watt power inverter for low voltage. You know, I'm doing it, man, you know, surviving. And every time the sun come up, electricity is paid. It's paid off. I'm good for another 120 hours or so. Just use a wire brush. Wire brush. I have a wire brush, but it's in the trunk of the car that's not currently here right now. Good idea. And when the car get back, I'm gonna use a wire brush. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Y'all, I wasn't lying when I said I keep a lot of parts for the motorized bicycle. So if any of you guys are out here in my area or near me, and shout out to Phil Pop for giving me this bag. He's a YouTuber that's been watching my stream, and he stays around here locally in my area, and he's been looking out YouTuber to YouTuber, and I'm using the bag that he gave me for all my spare parts. Some of them new, some of them old, such as fusible links zip ties, which is what I need right now. These are like the wide ones too. Brand new magnetos. I mean brand new. Well, that one right there is old, but the other ones are brand new. A lot of fuel extra parts for your fuel and throttling. Well, these are the parts that goes to the carburetor for your throttle cable and stuff. The red Beach Cruiser, that one's not mine. That belongs to my nephew, and it's been his since he was I think 12 or 13 years old, and he's currently 25. So he's been keeping it by his side. He ain't gonna put no motor on it. He's not gonna do anything crazy what most of us do to bring a real heartbeat to him and ride him around. He just want to leave it as how it is, you know, original, and ride it occasionally when he want to go on a bike trip. Any of you guys ever ordered one of these before? See, this is when I was trying to get the true lights to work, my headlights to work on my bike, and you attach this inside the casing of the engine, and you're supposed to get 12 volts on that wire. All you got to do is ground it off from the frame, and this would be the hot wire, your power wire, your 12 volts right here. As soon as you ground it off from the frame or from the engine block, the motor dies. It does not want to provide the power it's supposed to, and this was supposed to beat around not using the magneto on the actual motor. So you would buy one of these, it still doesn't work. It does the same thing. Hey, you welcome, my guy. You welcome, man. No problem. I got a bunch of throttle levers or clutch levers for the engine block itself. Got a lot of replacement parts, y'all. Pinion gears and stuff. Got a lot of parts, y'all. Yeah. But back to this. Hey, Martez. Marty. Smoking. Can I hit that? Good. Is it your car? Watch out. Let me get right here. Parts on parts. Parts on parts on parts. Alright. So I cut this off. I must have used two. Man, I'm gonna have to use two. This ain't gonna work right. Yep. I forgot how I put this up, y'all, but it happens. Short-term memory. Get another one. I'm gonna see if I can start it up, man. See how it's running. I done changed the CDI box. I didn't change the spark plug though. Got a new spark plug wire that comes with the CDI box. So yeah. Just thinking about what more I need to do. Man, I did it wrong again, bro. Oh my God. Got it. Got it right that time. Took actually a real minute. I still probably done it wrong by not lining this up on the bottom. But see now. Yep, did it wrong. Damn, bro. See if I can back this up. All right. Got that up. Dang. I ain't mad at my mistakes though, but I hate going back. Off with the old one, on with the new one. New one's on. This knife is actually, oh, yeah. Gotcha. All right, I'm about to try to start it, see what happens. Oh, kill switch wire came off. Hmm. All right, now it's good. Get in there. And then I put some black tape over it. Then they be protected. Alright. I need to get rid of that too. Alright, let's see what happens. Got my bike breaking down on me because something minor turned into a big issue. Alright, let's sit you guys down right quick. And I'm gonna try. Well, you guys seen it right there. Still got a problem. It won't stay started. No leaks. The fuel line is kicking all the way up. Usually by now, exactly right now as you guys looking at it start leaking if there was a problem with the float. So the gas is being cut off. It's not flooding out. I adjust the what you call it, the screw here, the idler screw or mixer screw, and it still won't stay running. So I think the best way to reset these things is to screw them all the way in and then turn them out some. Might already be all the way in. No, it's not. Yeah, it's all the way in. Take it out a little bit. I think it just need to be ran a little bit. See, when I end it live, I probably just take it around the corner, throttle it a little bit, get it to open up. So I did like probably 2 or 3 turns on it. 2 or 3 full turns. That might be a little too high still, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to start it back up and find out. It smells like it wants to leak. I don't know. This is like the 3rd carburetor I done tried on this bike today, man. This is crazy. So it's getting power. I have to test drive it, but even though I'm gonna test drive it and I can't let it run on its own without me holding the throttle or giving it more gas to stay running, something tells me it's gonna ride crazy, not like how I want it. That's a new one for me. Blow smoke around the jug when it's running to see if you got an air leak at the seal. I hope I don't have an air leak at the you talking about at the bottom where the intake is, right? Is that what you mean? Or if that's what you're speaking on? The intake, the gasket on the bottom of the block, right? Or the cylinder body. I know it's tight. I know it ain't too tight. Yeah, see, only reason why I'm pulling this out right now, because I want to make sure that it's not loose. I'm not even going to put no torque down on it. I'm going to just see if any of them loose. Because if it is, that's my problem. Hold on right quick. Alright, so get this. Like, I'm not even going to put no effort into this turn. I'm just looking for a loose turn. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Darn it. and that's tight. Hey, who told you to fall? It's all right though. I'm still making progress. I'm making progress. I got this CDI box change. Got a new I'm gonna just call this the stator. Well, not stator, but the spark plug wire. Well, that's what the freak it is, Lamont. Still pull this cover off, man. Speaking on that last comment, check and see what's going on in there. And I got plenty of magnetos to try out. Man, I love when I rack up on parts on this thing, man. It really help out for days like this to make sure that I can get at least back going again after breaking down. Right now, I'm working on getting a new handlebar, y'all. But right now, you got me thinking, man, to pull this cylinder body back off after I test drive it. I'm gonna wait 2 days later and pull that cylinder body back off, and I'm gonna check the that gasket, see if there's any tears in it. I might have went too tight. I probably went too tight on the cylinder body. I don't know. I was making sure I don't go over 10 pounds, man, but I still can't say I was at 10 pounds or over 10 pounds because I wasn't using the torque wrench. I need to invest into a torque wrench, but I know as I was tightening that it should have been around 9 and 10 pounds of torque. I was guessing, but you know, I'm normally right off the head, man. I'm normally close. You do 13 pounds on yours, do fine. You don't get any bogging or nothing. Sand the spark plug tip may help. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this spark plug off next. I actually got another one in the back over here. It's in better condition. So I'm gonna pull this spark plug off and throw it behind the tree line somewhere. No, I'm gonna just throw it in the trash where it belongs. Yeah. I don't want to take some random bird out. Yeah. So right now I'm just doing a whole bunch of thinking on this carburetor. I know I got the new one on the way in the mail, but I would love to get this thing back rolling and idling on its own. I haven't even been door dashing yet on this thing, man. I've been trying to figure out what's wrong with this thing since 10 o'clock this morning. I don't even know what time it is right now. 12:55 right now. But I'm gonna get a 3/8 torque wrench, and I'm gonna now try to do 10 and no more than 13 pounds on my cylinder body. I love to try new things, man. Just the fact you mentioned that you do 13 pounds on your cylinder head makes me more confident to go a little over. And you say yours is working good today with no problems. I really try not to overdo things for real. But I take your word for it that it's working fine. No problem so far. That means that 13 pounds on the torque down shouldn't hurt mine. What kind of motor do you have? You got the yd100? Or do you have is it the Zeta 80? What you got you got the PK 80? What you got running? What you running on your bike? You running what they call it? The Phantom 86? If you got the Phantom 86, which one? Because I think the new one that they got so far that's out right now is going to be the best one that fix all the problems they've been going through for the Phantom 86. Is it the 86 or 85? I don't know which one. Phantom 85, 84, I don't know which one it is. Y'all seen how many tries it took me to get it started though. I do not want to be anywhere away from my home trying to get it started like that. That's a waste of energy, man. Talking about a workout plan that you ain't even had planned for today. You have to look it up. So you got a different head than mine? Is your head different? Like, this is a brand new cylinder body I got on mine, but this is pretty much the same. I mean, not the same, but this is the only cylinder body that would go on this particular motor. They're not like you can't mod them out for anything. You can't just put any type of head on them unless there's a video out there that I haven't seen yet. I need to look. I need to see that video today to know I can put a different head on this block. And just to get my bike back running after it's been sitting about 2.5, possibly 3 months, man, I spent $296. That's for the new tires. That's for the new cylinder body, the new carburetor, new gaskets, and a couple other accessories that I got coming in the mail that's not here yet. Such as I got a brand new key ignition switch I'm gonna install on here. And if you guys don't have a key ignition switch on your motorized bicycles, invest in one. Please do invest in one. I understand if you don't need all that on your bike, but it is nice to have because you can walk up to it and it will not go nowhere without that key. So, you know, you have confidence to leave it parked somewhere without worrying about it being started and being driven off. You got the hold on. Okay, different head, not the same motor. LD 2-piece can go on there. Okay. Just gave me something to look into. LD 2-piece. Alright. I'm gonna definitely look into that. Yeah, cause like the LD100 is pretty much the same block, ain't it? Actually, real question right here, man. What's the difference between the LD100 and the yd100? What's the difference? They the same block, right? They the same bottom man, if you ask me, but different head. Okay, I think I just answered my own question. They the same block, but different head. So I get what you're saying. So try the 2-piece LD can go on there. See what you're saying, okay? Because it got the same intake, right? Did yours come with 1 or 2 gaskets on the intake? I noticed that some of these motors, man, they come with 2 and some of them come with 1. But I've been listening to a lot of y'all saying to use 1 because it makes a huge difference in the compression and could blow the motor. Is that true? I got a motor. You got the LD, okay. I was going to buy the LD, and I think the LD100 costs way more than the YD100. So it's definitely something better going on with that motor block. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna definitely try it out. I was going to get the Phantom 85, and that was going to be my next motor to get in my name was the Phantom 85. And try that out because I feel like I done went through all of them. I think I tried all of them, man. I tried the 80cc. I tried the 49cc. You know what I mean? I don't think the 100cc is no different from the 85cc or the 80cc. You know what I mean? Just got their own name. But the piston do make a big difference in them. Okay, you came with one gasket. Okay, all right. All right, so why would they put two gaskets on them though? I haven't figured that out. What makes the difference with two and one gasket? What's the difference from using one gasket going to two gaskets? The head gap no less than 5 inches. How many of y'all do some porting, man? Do y'all do some porting on your exhaust? 5 mils. Okay. All right, I got you. If somebody give me a PO box, man. I send you some parts. Do some porting for me. Send it back to me. I can't believe I've been on this live for an hour, almost 30 minutes. This time is gone. I notice every time I go live, I stay on longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Shit crazy. Nah, man, I love reading you guys' comments and stuff, man. Y'all really be helping me out during the day, man. Okay, Phantom 85 V3, that's the new one. That's supposed to be the newest one, version 3. Fix all the problems everybody been going through with the 85. And me personally, I haven't tried neither one of them out, but I'm going to jump straight to the V3 because I'm not dealing with none of that other stuff with the piston getting hung up on the block, destroying everything, you know what I mean? Then once you swap it out, it happens again, less than so many miles. So Phantom 85 V3, that's what's it at right now. I mean, until they come out with something else. What's better than the Phantom 85? Is a motor out there better than the Phantom 85? I still love this yd100 right now, man. I be getting up to 55 miles per hour on a good day, to let y'all know, man. And when the wind is blowing, I still be doing like 41, 42. When the wind is behind me, it be getting up to almost 60. And then when I'm going downhill, it be getting up to 75, 80 miles per hour. I can get that close, but you know what I mean? Then you start feeling vibrations in different parts of the bike. You start wondering where it's coming from. So what's going to happen next? You slow down. And then you be like, well, whoa, don't need to lose that. Then you be like, well, what's that? I need to go home and figure out what's vibrating and try that speed run again. It might be the bearings inside the hub. You can't go that fast. I don't know. If you can't never find out why it be vibrating at top speeds like that, it might be the bearings. You know what I mean? Well, I could be wrong. Someone saved they'll be back in stock at the end of the month. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So let me show you guys my bag, man. At one time, my bag was weighing about 30 pounds. Took plenty of stuff out of it by now. Some of this stuff is old, some of this stuff is new. Like old carburetor parts, you know. Got the 28 gear. Is this 28? Yeah, I think this is 28. Stuff that went to my 4-stroke. And got regular stock exhaust that never been used. Like literally never been used. They just scratched up now from fighting each other in the bag. interchangeable heads. Oh yeah, this stuff got low mileage on them, man. This is actually let me see no, this right here is no good. I was saving this for a reason. I think because I want to see if I can get a helicore in there. And this gas tank right here never been used. This is a 2-liter. I don't even like 2-liter anymore. And this actually right here was a brand new spark plug. So I'm gonna take this off and use that inside the other motor I got on Lucille. And I'm gonna use this this filter cover for that carburetor that's on there right now. But I need to get it to start idling on its own. They think I'm gonna sit here and keep babysitting. They got another thing coming. I hope she ain't hear me say that. I'm sorry, Lucille. I'm on live chat. I'm not talking about you. Sorry, girl. This expansion pack right here, exhaust right here, still pretty good. This exhaust right here is still pretty good. It's just I don't use it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, man. Hey man, bicycles are taking over, man. Especially the what they call it, the Suron, them bikes from China. Are they from China or America? See, this goes to show y'all right now at this exact moment, I don't know nothing about the electronic bikes, the electric bikes. But I think they from China. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to sound dumb. I think they from China. Yeah, they got to be from China, the way they look. At first, I thought they was American made. But I'm going to end up switching over one day to the electric bikes. They just cost a lot, man. They cost too much, yo. They cost a lot. I think the last one I seen was like $3,000, I think. And when you can buy one of these motors right here for less than 200, or right at 200 for the kit, but you can buy the motor by itself without the kit for under $100, like $80 or right at $100, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? But these probably don't go as fast as the electric bikes. I get that. And them things put out some power for real when it comes to voltage, I guess, man. You know what I mean? They done caught my attention. I've been seeing these YouTube videos, man. Everybody on their Suron. Y'all convinced me to get one. I haven't got there yet to own one, financially wise. I love watching y'all videos, man. Keep posting, man. Just be safe, man. But you can tune these motors to go over 100. You can tune these to go over 100 miles per hour for real. Just gotta have the right parts, the right porting, you know, a decent sized piston, you know, etc., etc. Y'all know where I'm going with this. It's a lot of y'all out there besides me that knows how to work on these things to make them ride faster than how they come out the box, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get me an electric bike one of these days, man. But I'm not getting rid of Lucille. Lucille been everywhere. She's my everything. She probably lasts longer than an electric bike right now. Just got old school problems. Got to keep dealing with the carburetor. You know what I mean? Like an old car, just on 2 wheels. Yeah, we'll definitely see a lot of them this summer. Yeah, man. But shout out to all the bicycle riders out here, man. We enjoying the scenery, man. We being free with our rides, man. We get to, you know, sometimes you just don't want to spend a lot of time in the car, man. But I do spend a lot of time in my car when I have one. I go everywhere in my car. What you got? You done come out the house with a bottle. What you got? You drinking water? You about to play with the bottle? Okay. She a very smart dog, y'all. She got like human personality. She'll have y'all laughing one day. All day. All day long. She understands English very well. I just wish she can talk sometimes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, y'all, man. Go ahead and get to completing this deal with this carburetor, man. And stay tuned for the next video, man. I'm gonna just keep on working at it. Like I said, I do got a new carburetor on the way, so this shouldn't take any much longer to get fixed. I didn't show y'all this though. This is what the last carburetor was looking like on the inside. Dirty. So, uh-oh. Need that. Oh yeah, it's okay to put tire shine on your bicycles, y'all. It looks so good, man. Just don't get it on top of the tread. And don't do no wide turns right away. Not right away after you spray them. Just ride safe, man. Me, I just like to keep it clean. You know what I mean? Best way I can. And then when I get off it, I just like to, you know, admire it. I don't like riding around with a dirty bike all the time, so. Oh, look at that, y'all. She's about to go on me. I just noticed this right now today. I gotta get another handlebar ASAP. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching, man. This is your boy right here, Mark in the South, right here on Open Mind Entertainment. I hope my videos are entertaining y'all, man. This is what I love to do, man. I love to work on motorized bicycles. I love to DoorDash. I love to get straight to the money, man. I be putting in many hours just like you guys be putting in a lot of hours to get straight to the money. I'm no different from anybody out here trying to make a hustle to see a dollar. Like I say, man, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be this motivated to keep putting up more content. I love when you guys view on my videos and just take the time out in your day and see what I got going on. With that being said, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You might have friends that love videos like this just as much as you guys do, and I appreciate it once again. Much love, man. You guys drive safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is Open Mind Entertainment once again. And I see you guys in the next video.